Hi, this is my first TikTok. I'm Brooke. I'm walking
Hi,
today
Brooke.
to try to beat the blues. I've had the blues the last few days. I went through a divorce in 2020 after being with my now ex-husband for 27 years. And I'm 55 years old now, and I moved from California to Idaho by myself, and I don't know that many people here yet, and I'm just feeling kind of blue.
Well, first off, we already know that she left California because her standard of living dropped after she got divorced. She couldn't afford it anymore, so that's probably what she won't mention, is she just simply can't afford it anymore.
I went on my first date, and we had been talking for a month. He was 3 hours away, and he made my heart pitter patter. But we met, and we're not each other's person. But I'm feeling sadly heartbroken, and I didn't see that coming. So I don't know what to do about this dating thing.
You thought that you could just get out of a 27-year-old marriage at 55 and get a man by just snapping your fingers. Well, you played yourself. This woman tried all her tricks and thirst trap to get Chad to commit to her with no success. Just look at how far she went to be sexy and sensual at 55. She got swimming suit to go to the beach to find her Prince Charming with zero success. Guys, this woman got rejected left.
Well, she's just acting like a teenager. She's acting like a young 20-year-old, trying on bikinis, posting it online. This is a woman stuck in her youth. She probably got on social media and just got reminded of it, seeing all these young women talking about their dating life, talking about dating apps, talking about clothing and trying on the clothes and making these videos about it. Is a 55-year-old woman who should have never gotten on social media, and probably social media being one of the reasons she felt compelled to end her marriage. I mean, look at what she's doing. This is just something we historically probably haven't seen 55-year-old women do, is do this type of stuff. This is sad. It's pathetic. And if her children are out there, they should tell her to stop doing this. Say, hey, Mom, what the are you doing? Stop. It's embarrassing.
Right, and she got pumped and dumped so much to the point of admitting that all she is good for is to be in a situationship. Let's watch.
I just got so tired of first dates that weren't going anywhere. Nothing was working out, nothing was happening, and I didn't want a one-night stand. I wanted like a 3-night stand or a 5-night stand. So I took a different approach through Tinder. I found someone, the profile seemed to match kind of what I was looking for. I messaged him, we talked. I said, what are you looking for? He's like, I'm a busy single dad, but life's short, I'm open to whatever. And I said, look, here's what I'm looking for. And I told him, someone who's not currently seeing anybody else, to have preferably more than one time with. And it just all worked out so great. And for as long as it lasts, I'm just going to enjoy it and be super happy about it. Yay!
This is exactly what women mean by saying, I am not happy. All they actually want is the drama of chasing after men that don't even want them.
Well, I mean, what she just described was a boyfriend, no? She said, I want a guy who's basically exclusive to me, and I want to see him more than once. So, I mean, it's kind of sad. She's like, yeah, will you be my boyfriend? Will you please not just one night stand me? Because I don't want that anymore. I want something more. So she's just having a really hard time getting it. So in a way, she kind of gave this guy an out. She's like, be exclusive to me, but as long as this lasts, it'll be great. Just please let's not do the one night stand thing. So he's like, all right, I won't just sleep with you once. I'll sleep with you on multiple occasions. I'll tell you you're the only woman I'm seeing, but it's not true. I'm going to see other women, but I'll just tell you I'm not. You kind of gave me an out. Sure. So that's kind of sad.
clip.
Yesterday I did my first TikTok, and I was just walking on this very trail, just talking with you guys and kind of sharing that I was kind of sad about just various relationship things and, you know, being single again after 27 years. And you guys completely blew me away with your love and support and encouragement. Almost 3,000 of you stopped what you were doing and commented, and even more hit that heart button to send me love. And
Women encouraging other women doing like bad behavior, they'll just encourage them no matter what. I actually believe that, and it's kind of scary to think about just how far female encouragement might go. Like, think about, really, it's sort of it's like the Overton window. As far as these women can push the Overton window, they will when it comes to like female behavior. They're really not going to call out other women for bad behavior, do you think? It's kind of just only encouragement. I don't know if the Overton window would apply there, because usually that's like just political, I think, right? But en masse, are you really going to see other women like shaming other women? Like, it doesn't really seem to happen that much unless there's a male influence in this woman's life leading her and telling her what's right and wrong, and then this woman going on and telling other women this. But single women, not really a father influence. Is there really any end there to like how far they'll go as far as encouraging bad behavior? Is there really an end? I don't know. It's kind of scary to think about how far they might actually take it.
And you know that you lifted me up so high with your love and support, and I thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart. I feel so good today.
Now, before we move on, the tears of regret, I want you to listen to this message very carefully. And if you are a woman watching, pay very attention to this advice. You guys can all see the attitude of joy and gratefulness this woman has toward people she doesn't even know on the internet. That is all men ask for in a relationship. A man will go through thick and thin to make sure that a woman who always shows this level of positive attitude is always well taken care of. I mean, since this woman started to post on TikTok, she will wake up in the morning and just start dancing for her followers. I mean, just look at all that positive energy she is giving to strangers who can just disappear tomorrow. Nothing really changed, except her mindset of believing that these strangers want to see her happy. This proves that happiness is indeed a state of mind.
What is this
You
woman
choose
doing?
to be happy. Unfortunately, it didn't take long for reality to kick in and remind her that she is really...
Oh, she's an American girl, all right. That's for sure.
So Memorial Day weekend is coming, and I don't have any plans, and that makes me kind of sad. I get a little jealous when I see these people packing up their trucks and heading up to the mountains. The last several years of my marriage, we stopped having fun. We certainly didn't go camping on Memorial Day weekend because of the crowds. I want a crowd. I want to be stuck in traffic with a car full of people. I want to complain about the campers next door that are being loud. I want to be the camper being loud till 1 in the morning. Or 10. And yeah, there's a man in this scenario. And he's baiting my hook because he knows I don't like that part. And sex in a tent, hello. And I'll cram my fat ass into a bathing suit because life is too short to care what people think about me. And we'll sit around the campfire laughing and telling stories. And then Morgan Wallen comes on and I'm not the only one singing. And then we'll all head home sunburned. So I guess the question is, what do I need to do to get that back in my life?
This is why so many women are on some kind of antidepressant medication. They prefer to make up fantasy stories in their head instead of appreciating what they have in their lives.
Grass is always greener. Remember that. And it kind of just sounds like she's kind of trying to relive some sort of party years she might have had when she was young. And I mean, I'm not saying you ever have to stop having fun, right? Of course, I'm not saying that. But she's like romanticizing this, and she's like, "Oh, there's a man in the picture too, and we're doing all of these things." And yeah, it's no wonder why she divorced the guy, because it's like, how can you ever compete with a woman's imagination? It's like, how far is it gonna go? What's she going to think up next? What's the next scenario she's going to play out in her mind that you're not living up to? I don't know. Maybe she communicated this to the guy, but they were together for 27 years. I mean, yeah, it sounds like the guy didn't want the crowds. It sounds like the guy didn't want to do all this. I don't know. I mean, I guess ultimately they had some differences there, but it doesn't mean you have to divorce the guy, especially being together for so long. Over what? I don't know.
This woman is trying to cope so hard by putting on a facade. Check it out.
Hi, friends. Hey, I want to reach out to those of you who are going through a divorce, who are separated, who are contemplating separation. I've been there. I don't encourage divorce. I also don't encourage staying in an unhappy marriage. My marriage fell apart, and for years and years, I couldn't face the truth. Neither of us could. And we stayed together far too long, and I became severely depressed and anxious, and it was really a horrible time. And I just didn't have the strength to leave, and when I finally did, I fell apart again. I think I'm crying because of the memories of that hard time. But now, believe me, friends, there's so much happiness waiting for you on the other side. You just kind of go through the pain to get there. And I'm actually very happy.
This woman is not happy. I will just play 2 of her many videos where she keeps complaining about the dating scene, and you guys can judge for yourself if she looks happy to you.
Okay, that's it. No more dating apps. No more texting.
Typical.
No more FaceTiming. No more long distance.
Naturally.
No more online anything. I'm done. From now on, if I happen to meet somebody, like at the grocery store or in some...
Okay, it's uncanny. Wow. Just time and time again, it's the same rhetoric. Even as a 55-year-old woman. Wow. It's like kind of weird. I think she might be doing this intentionally. Like she wants to fit in with the cool girls. It's like she's been seeing this online from other women, young women, maybe 23, 25. Wow, this is weird actually. Like living out their party years and then talking about how dating apps suck and how they want to be approached in a grocery store. Whoa, man. And here she is doing the exact same thing. Denouncing dating apps, talking about IRL interactions, being approached at a grocery store, having a meet cute, meeting her Prince Charming out and about organically. Kind of weird.
Normal, healthy freaking way. And we have normal conversation and normal, can I get your number, and normal, go on a date, then I'm open to that. But everything else can suck it. Yeah.
Here's her complaining again after another failed date for some stupid reasons.
Really
Another
weird.
dud, you guys. Another dud. Oh my God. At least this one wasn't an asshole. It started off pretty good, and I thought, okay, maybe for like 10 minutes. But he never stopped talking about himself. And when he would ask me a question, he wouldn't wait for the answer. He would just start talking again. I never even got to talk. He didn't ask me about myself, didn't listen. Just really bad social skills. You know, he wasn't a jerk. He just was fucking stupid or, you know, whatever. So here I am. Alone forever.
Oh, God, dude. Yeah, laugh it
Maybe
off. Laugh
that's
it off.
best. I don't know. Is that best?
Laugh it off.
When you let women talk for long enough, they will always tell on themselves. You can clearly see who is really the problem here. She looks for the smallest things to complain about. It's just sad that these type of women have a platform and continue to lead more women astray from their husbands. Guys, stay away from these type of women. And above all, keep your head up, focus on your goals, and everything else will follow.
Let's read some of these comments here. Scroll down. Actually, let me go here. I guarantee that her single friends that convinced her to get divorced are very happy now that she's miserable just like them. Wow, pulling no punches. It's sad even women her age are so easily influenced by social media and delusions. So it seems like he's kind of taking the same thing that I took from this video. And it's like you can tell that this woman was influenced by social media, other women, and she kind of was influenced by younger women as well, it seems. She's kind of repeating the same type of rhetoric, showing the same type of behaviors, documenting her dating life on TikTok. I have to believe this woman was heavily influenced by other women on social media, and she wanted to be a part of it. Probably got a little bit of FOMO. She wanted to see what dating apps were like. She wanted to see what sleeping around was like. She wanted to relive her party years. Strange, man. Kind of seems like an epidemic. What's worse than teenage girls complaining on TikTok? Grandmas complaining on TikTok. Please take away their phones. Yeah, man. She ends her 27-year marriage and is seeking another relationship at 55 years old. And she is telling her story on TikTok. Scary and unbelievable. But anyways, I think I'm going to end the video there. If you enjoyed that, check out HL Talk That Thought and subscribe to my channel as well. And I'll see you later.